Morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Good morning. Grand rising, kings, queens, in-betweens, all other beings, grand rising. I hope everybody is rising with good energy today. If you did not sleep well, I pray that you have a better day than you had sleep last night. Yes, grand rising, guys. Grand rising, guys. I hope everybody's spirit was able to work out some issues overnight while you were sleeping. If you didn't sleep well, I pray you have a peaceful day. If you did sleep well, I pray you have a peaceful day. Good morning, Glory. Good morning, grand rising, loves, grand rising, loves. How is everybody on this happy Sunday? Praying peace, love, and light onto everyone. As he reigns every day, if you're not feeling him every day, Lord, on this special day, I pray you can feel his energy. No questions today, baby. No questions today. We just doing what the Spirit wants to say to you. Does Spirit have anything to say to you? Come on now. Come on now, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, someone woke up with some bad energy, baby. I pray that you start feeling better. Whatever's going on that makes you feel any negative feelings or emotions that make you project that onto me or anyone else here with us today, I pray that you are free from whatever that feeling is, baby. Whoever lied to you that made you feel like I'm a liar or anybody else in your life is a liar, baby, I am sorry they did that to you. I pray you find your forgiveness, love. Have a look in the mirror. Good morning, Colette. Good morning, Kiwi. Good morning, guys. Good morning. May the Lord be with you all today on this lovely Sunday. Good morning. All right, Colette, Mama, you're going to be first. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Positive energy, good vibes this morning. Ooh, Colette, yes, ma'am. A message from the earth, baby. You got a message from the earth. She say stay rooted. Okay? Your energy, first of all, energy all over the place. I'm going to just say that because you got the cars like whoop, whoop, whoop. But that being said, start with the root. If you're doing any type of healing, whatever you are seeking in this life, in the one before this one and the one after this one, start with your healing. That's where you start. You find it within you first. Your self-love, your self-preservation. Baby, that's everything. If you're not starting with God as the foundation, it ain't gonna last. Whatever it is, I don't care what it is, it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna be forever, it's gonna fall because the foundation wasn't solid. You know what I'm saying? The foundation was cracked. It was faulty to begin with. So anything you built on that wasn't going to last. You got to build on God, baby. You got to start with God. You got to build on the root, the creator, the source, where you came from. It starts with the spirit within you. You manifest inside and then you manifest without. Okay? All right. Now let me get these cards. You may go crazy. Let's see which one this is that fell on the floor for you. It jumped right out the deck. Somebody's trying to speak. The guardian angel. Yep, they're trying to speak to you. Colette, you got to listen to your guardian angels. I mean, just popped out the deck, baby. Boom. The guardian angels are trying to speak to you. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, they are connecting with you. Just reach back. Reach back. We spend a lot of our lives grieving the ones we have lost when we could actually be spending all of that time still communicating with them. You know, don't ignore the dead just because they are resting. A part of their resting is that they are assigned to you to be your guardian angel. Spirits don't need sleep. You know, they're already resting because they're in peace, baby. All you got to do now is let them do what they're over there to do, which is guide you, which is stand with you, which is help you, keep you strong. They're there for a reason. They didn't just shed their physical form for nothing. They're over there in spirit still fulfilling their purpose, okay? And part of their purpose now is helping you, is being with you, is still communicating with you. So don't ignore them. Talk to your guardian angels, mama. Talk to your guardian angels. Come on now. Good morning. Grand rising, guys. Grand rising, grand rising. And then I'm going to just throw this collective out there real quick without a card, y'all. So, little message. God does not mind when you send your prayers addressed to someone else in heaven. And a lot of people are under the misconception that when you pray, you're only talking to God. But there are so many others that we know of and that we don't know of that are in heaven right where God is. You can talk to them in your prayers. God is not the jealous God that y'all make him out to be. You know what I'm saying? He is a loving God. He knows that we have angels that we want to talk to. So when we're in our meditations and we're in our prayers, he does not mind if you talk to your angels. That's what they're there for, okay? Give his ears a break. I'm sure he wouldn't mind having a break from listening to you because I'm sure he listens to you all the time. He has your angels there for you, and that will bring you so much peace. So much peace. A lot of people talk to God every single day and don't have any peace. Talk to some of the other folks up there in heaven and watch yourself start stepping in closer to your peace. Okay? He don't mind. Don't mind. Pray to your mama. Pray to your grandma. You know what I'm saying? Pray to your great-grandmama. Pray to your daddy. Pray to your grandfather. Pray to your great-grandfather. Pray to your aunties and your cousins and your babies in heaven. People who have lost children, talk to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Just because they gone in the physical, I know that grief is hard, baby. I know it's hard. But talk to them because they still there. They still with mama. They might not be here in physical form, but they still with mama. I don't care if you lost them when they were a baby or when they were grown or when they were old or when they were teens. They still with mama. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your babies. I don't do conception or pregnancy readings, love. I don't do any of that. All right, Brianna, I got you. Happy Sunday, Grand Rising, kings, queens, in-betweens, all other beings, Grand Rising. Another 24 here on Earth. Welcome. Welcome. Yes, I am. This one is Brianna. I am doing the readings of the people's names I'm drawn to. If you were to send a donation, I would definitely make sure I get you before I get off, but you'll have to be patient while I continue to pull names. But I got you covered. This one's for Brianna. Oh, you got two cards coming out. Oh, and great cards too. Brianna, Oshala. Keep up the good fight. You're on the right side. You win more battles than you lose. Don't give up the war just because you suffer a loss in a battle, baby. You win more than you lose. That's what matters. You're on the winning track. That's what matters. The victory is still yours. That's what matters. The devil can't ever take you down, and you already know how strong you are. That's what matters. A lot of people who believe in the devil don't even realize that your angels are stronger than him and your demons are stronger than him. We all have angels and demons that live within. Devil is not real, but if you choose to believe it, just know that he's no match for you. Okay? He is no match for you. He got kicked out of heaven and you on your way in, remember? I'm just saying. And then you got this 5 of fire upside down, baby. You know who to call. You know when there's trouble ahead, when there's trouble afoot, when there's trouble in these waters, you call your spirit guides. You call your spiritual army. You call the shadow boxers. You call on God. You call on Jesus, knowing that that's who's going to back you up. Knowing that that's who's going to make sure you make it to the other side. Knowing that that's who has your best interest at heart. Knowing that your victory for them is already written. So that's definitely who you're going to follow. You know what I'm saying? They're going to lead you right into your success, your prosperity, your peace, your love, all of that. Come on now, baby. Keep up that good fight. Don't ever give up just because you losing a battle. Losing a battle? Pff, baby, I've been winning this war. A battle means nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? A battle means nothing. All right, Harmony, I got you. You're next, Harmony. Ooh, cards just popping out for you too, Harmony. That's very interesting. Set 3 cards that popped out. I'm still going to pull you one just to see what else you get. But the enslaved prisoner upside down, meaning that you've been free, but you still don't think you're free, baby. You better run into your freedom. Shake the shackles and run. Whatever it is, know that you got the keys. You got a shoe upside down. God has been giving you the keys. The Ace of Water, trust your powers and your gifts. Be immune to other people's opinions, baby. Come on now. You have to be immune to other people's opinions. Just because other people don't understand you or don't understand what you're going through or don't understand what God is doing with you doesn't mean that their energy or their opinions or their beliefs or their faith or anything about them matters in regards to you. My best advice for most people, honestly, is don't talk about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not even in an egotistical way, but there's so many things that could be a topic of conversation. Baby, you do not have to be one of them. When you're a topic of conversation, let me tell y'all, there's more people than you think with a gun aimed at you, ready to gossip about you, ready to speak negative upon your name, ready to drag you, ready to slander you, ready to fight you if necessary. You know what I'm saying? Ready to say whatever they can about you, baby. They aiming a gun at you. And Lord said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So why would you load it? Why would you give them bullets? You know, they wouldn't have no bullets in their gun if they didn't know nothing about you. If you didn't tell them anything about you, honestly, the only thing that people should be able to say about you is, I don't know nothing about her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about her. The only thing people should be able to say about you is, wow, dude, don't tell nobody nothing about himself. Oh, that person's so private. They literally shouldn't have anything to say other than they don't have nothing to say. That should be it. That should be it. People should be confused, lost, uninformed, all of that when it comes to you. What do they need to know about you? What does the kingdom truly know about the royal other than the fact that they are the king or the queen? What do they really know? All they know is what the royal decides to tell them, what the royal decides to share. And when I tell y'all, best believe it's a diluted version of whatever their true reality is, because ain't nobody got business being in their business. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Don't tell nobody nothing. Damo, you're next. Damo, you're next. Damo, the 8 of water. You better know who the captain of the ship is. Don't make me get loud. The kids still sleep. Baby, you better know who the captain of the ship is. Okay? You're the ship. God is the captain. This is why you can never get taken under. This is why it doesn't matter what tries to anchor onto your boat, baby. You ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This is why you can never be submerged. Baby, the enemy has no power in your life. You know, whatever y'all want to call the enemy, whether y'all want to call him the devil, whether y'all want to call him family or friends, some of y'all call him my love. You know what I'm saying? No matter what that devil is, that negative energy that's always seeming to creep up in your life, it has no hold on you. It has no power over you. You always just seem to make it. The devil is confused by how blessed you are. Like, I always think I got a hold of this one, and that one always seems to shake free of me. You know what I'm saying, baby? You make hell nervous, and you better keep doing that. Remember who the captain of the ship is. Don't forget. All right, Kana, I got that. You'll be next, my love. You'll be next. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Joanna, Desiree, Alexis, Aylin, Christina, Arturi. Thank you so much. Good morning, guys. User MC. Good morning, everybody. Kings, queens, in-betweens, all other beings. Reese. Good morning, Grand Rising. Hello, hello. All right, Kana Moon, this one's for you. Good morning, Zoe. This one is for you, Kana Moon. Good morning, Sierra. Good morning, Natural. Thank you for the gifts, Natural Honey. Good morning, Alexis, Wylar, Moonin, Tippy. So many lovely people. Tommy. All right. Kana Moon, this one's for you. Kana, baby, the 9 of fire. It's time to spend some time alone. It's time to walk this walk. Thank you so much, Wyla. I love you. It's time to walk this walk. Heavenly high, Kana Moon. Baby, you need to spend this time alone with God. Your awakening starts with your isolation. Your enlightenment starts with you being detached from everything that's trying to stop you from getting there. Sometimes we'll have this long list in our minds of everything we want God to rid from our lives or get us away from so that we can get the peace and the happiness and the love we've been praying for. And then God always is going to say yes and amen. So while you're praying on love, peace, and happiness, while you're praying on your awakening, while you're praying on your soul's purpose, while you're praying on your prosperity, that list that you made is getting longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. And you know who's adding stuff to the list? God. God is answering your prayers by adding stuff to this list of things that need to be removed from your life. Don't try to hold on to that stuff. Don't be upset or shocked or confused at the fact that now it doesn't look the way you thought it was going to look, and you're losing more than you phantom for. You know what I'm saying? More than you bargained for, baby. You asked for this. You asked for this love. You asked for this peace. You asked for all this negative energy to be removed from your life. Just because there was more negative energy around you than you thought doesn't mean that you weren't going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Be humble. Be grateful. Everything that's removed is a blessing. Everything. I don't care how much time, money, energy, love you've invested into something or somebody. When you own to your greatness and that thing is removed, it wasn't supposed to be there while you made it into your greatness. Be thankful for the fact that it has been removed so that you can continue on your path. Apparently it was in your way. You know what I'm saying? It's in your way. All right, Polly, baby, this one's for you. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Jasmine, Sierra, Tommy, Selena, Joanna, Aylin. Such beautiful names. All right. This one's for Polly. Polly, the fire upside down. Puh. Same, ditto to what I just said, baby. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn. Why are you trying to hold on to things that God is removing from your life? The universe, Mother Nature, your creator, your spirit guides, your ancestors, God, Jesus, the eyes behind your head, they hear what you don't hear. They see what you don't see. They know what you don't know. They feel what you don't feel. They were involved and around to hear conversations that you were nowhere near that were about you. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit knows more than you do. So if you can feel your spirit removing things from you, there's a reason for that. Trust it. Don't let your lower vibrational self stand in the way of your higher vibrational self. Okay, your higher vibrational self is taking you good places. Your higher vibrational self is going to make sure you make it. Your higher vibrational self is going to be the reason you obtain heaven on earth, and you can actually live in your peace before you actually die. You can have your peace while you're actually living this life. You can have your prosperity. You can have all that love. You can have all that abundance, all of those blessings. Baby, your higher self is going to make sure you get there. But your lower vibrational self, the one that's always trying to hang on to stuff that doesn't matter, that's the one you need to push out of the way. Girl, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You got to put her down so you can rise. So you can rise. Tommy, baby, this one's for you. Ooh, I love this song. Something has to break. A perfect song for what I just said, too. Y'all gonna make me take a music intercession. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, sometimes something has to break. Come on now. Sometimes you got to let stuff go in order to get to your greatness. I think about it like this. Y'all know, y'all have heard this before. God will open a window and flood in a blessing. Think about it like a house. Okay? Think about it like the door that you're holding on to, the room you're coming out of. The door is closing behind you. God closing this door so you can make it over here to the window and you can open the window. God helps those who help themselves. He ain't just finna bust the flood through the window. If you don't want it, if you keep the window closed, it ain't coming in there. You know what I'm saying? So this door needs to close for you to get over here to the other side of the room and open that window so your blessings can flood in. You know what I'm saying? But what you doing? You holding on to the doorknob. You trying to reach the window and open it while you holding on to the doorknob so that this door don't close. Baby, if you don't let that door close, you gonna make me wake up the kids. If you don't let that door close so you can get over here and open this freaking window and get your blessings that God is trying to flood into your life. Close the door, baby. Matter of fact, just let it go. God gonna close the door. He already trying to close it. You forcing it open. You're the one resisting. You're the one holding back. And then you know what we do? I'm gonna just take a moment. Because I don't usually talk about him. But y'all know what we do. When we not trying to let the door go and the window not opening, you know who we blame for the fact that the window won't open? The devil. We're like, oh, this the devil. This the devil. The door won't close. I'm still going through all this hardship over here in this room. I can't get my blessings. This is the devil. No, boo, that's you. That's you trying to keep this door open that God is trying to close. That's you not opening this window that God trying to flood your blessings through, baby. That's not the devil. We're not going to give the devil credit for nothing. We're going to take responsibility of what we're doing and what we're not doing, okay? We're going to take responsibility. Baby, if you are the one holding on to the things that bring hardship and negativity into your life, then you want that there. You want that hardship and that negativity. If you got a million excuses for why you cannot leave whatever is causing your hardship and your negativity behind, then you don't want freedom. Excuse for what? Excuse for what? A million excuses. Oh, I can't leave this relationship because of XYZ reason. Because of money. Because of this. Because of that. Baby, God said, don't trust man, trust me. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because at the moment, I'm not even talking from a tarot card, so please miss me. God said, don't trust man, trust me. Even that person that just said something about that, trusting man and not God, the only person that ever said God wasn't in tarot cards was man. You know, God said, I'm in everything. People just completely dismiss that fact. Baby, God is in everything. However people healing, he healing. Didn't I just say get out of God's way? You know, how you going to come to a room full of people who healing and stand in their way? Come on now, be gone. However you heal, that's how you choose to heal. If this is a healing session, baby. If you're not healing from this, move on and go heal somewhere else that works for you. Go to the church within. You know what I'm saying? God said, don't trust man, trust me, y'all. Get it all the way together. Get it all the way together. If you can't let the stuff go that's literally holding you back, then you don't want to propel. You don't want to prosper. If you can't leave this job behind because you don't trust that God will pay your way on everything, then you don't want to prosper. If you're scared to start your business because you feel like there's hoops you won't be able to jump through, then you don't believe that God can teach you how to jump hoops. You know, it's like God said, don't trust man, trust me. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust your creator? Do you trust what you're capable of? Put your body and your mind down and trust your spirit, baby. Your spirit is unlimited. Your spirit is capable of anything. Put yourself in the way of only loving you and see how much you can love everything else. See how much your life just takes off when you put you first, when you believe in yourself, when you believe in your creator, when you actually start believing in your own beliefs. Come on. Baby, most people don't believe in their own beliefs. They'll say God is everything, and then they'll be dependent on a whole bunch of stuff. Well, you don't believe that that's God right there. You know what I'm saying? They'll say God is the only judge, and then they spend their life judging people. It's like, do you actually believe that or do you not? You know, they'll say Jesus died for our sins, and they'll live their life as if they don't have God's forgiveness. But you already know, and you say with your mouth that you believe Jesus died for your sins and that you had your forgiveness a long time ago. Why you not living like you got that? Why you don't believe that you got that? Why you don't believe that God unconditionally loves you? You know how many people go to church and believe that they're not worthy of God's grace when the Bible is all about how we're all worthy of it? Come on now. We're going to make it make sense today. We got to make it make sense, baby. Come on now. All right, let's get back into it. I don't know what happened, but who's next? Amen. I love when God show up. I love when you talking about him, because when you talking about God, baby, he going to come and he going to be a part of the conversation. And he just show up. I love when he do that. I love when he do that. Who's next, y'all? Who's next? Amen. Tommy, I have to, commend you because that all came from you. It all came from me saying your name. So I love it. I love it. All right, Joanna. I've been seeing your name pop up there for a while. Joanna, it's your turn. Hey. Oh, I think it was that song that set me off. Something's Gotta Break. I freaking love that song. I'm telling y'all. All right, Joanna. Oh, it's us against the world. What's up, Elizabeth? How have you been? Oh my God, it's been so long since I've seen you in the room. I've been good. How are you? Oh my goodness. Joanna. Oh, Joanna, you got cards popping out. The earth upside down, baby. It's time for you to know that this ain't all she wrote. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to know that there's so much more to this. Like I said, God said, don't trust man, trust me. Everything we learn down here on earth, we learn from someone teaching it to us. It's time for us to completely realize that, you know what? I don't know anything. God, reteach me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. I'm empty. Lord, fill me up. Teach me all over again. You know what the beauty of it would be? What the beauty of being reborn again, like a baby all over again in your mind, and God being your only teacher, your only parent, and the only thing that's raising you and giving you information. The beauty of it is that you're already advanced. The beauty of it is that you're not an infant anymore. The beauty of it is that you have a developed body, a developed brain, and a fully aware soul. You know what I'm saying? So let God teach you all over again and watch what you can do. Watch what you realize is a truth and is a lie. There's a lot of stuff down here that we're taught through word and through books that is a lie. Believe it or not. A lot of people don't want to admit that. A lot of people ain't ready for that conversation. There's a lot of stuff down here that's a lie. And the only person that can confirm or deny is the Creator. Because the truth has died with our ancestors. They took that with them for good reason. For good reason. But we ain't going to go into all that right now. They definitely took it with them for good reason. But now it's time. Now they're re-enlightening us. Now God is re-giving us these truths. It's like the game of telephone, beginning of time, which was way before any of the books we have. Okay. Beginning of time, God told somebody something. Then that person told them somebody else. That person told somebody else. That person told somebody else. And now here we go 2022. And it's gotten all the way back around the telephone line. And God said, that's not what I said. Y'all know how the game of telephone work. It get back to the source. And the source is like, yeah, that's what I said. Or no, that's not what I said. God's like, that's not what I said. Now here's the truth. He telling everybody, wake up. So many people are afraid to accept and embrace the truth because it's different. Because it's like walking into the unknown. Why are you afraid of the unknown? You know, I was at my brother's college graduation at Marquette. I think it was last weekend. And Dwayne Wade was the speaker. And he asked the audience, who is afraid of the unknown? There were so many people there. Almost everybody raised their hands. It blew my mind. And right before he said it, my husband had just asked me, babe, do you think that you could preach in front of a crowd this big? And I'm like, I don't know. You know? And then as soon as I said that, Dwayne Wade asked the question, everybody raised their hand. I tapped my husband on his shoulder. I tapped him on his arm like this. You know, he like, you know, I tapped him. I said, yep, I could preach to a crowd this big because that would have been my moment right there. Why y'all afraid of the unknown? It doesn't make sense. You don't even know what you're afraid of. You literally afraid of nothing. Nothing. You don't know what's over there. It's like saying that you don't like the food before you've ever tried it. You're afraid of nothing. Go over there and see what it is first. And then decide if you're afraid or not. You know, people use that excuse to stop themselves from doing a lot of things. From having their freedom. Just because it's something new that they've never seen or done or heard before. Everybody else is confused by it. Everybody else thinks they're delusional for even thinking of it. So they're afraid to try. It's unknown though. Unknown. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. What's wrong with invest? That's what investments are. Invest in you. Invest some energy in you. Invest some. People are always thinking about where should they put their money. Baby, where you going to put your love? Put it in you. Where you going to put your energy? Put it in you. Where you going to put your time? Put it in you. You know what I'm saying? Where you going to put your creative ideas? Put them in you. Come on now. Come on. Like, we spend too much of our time worrying about where we're going to put our money, how we're going to get some money, what we're going to do with our money, how we're going to make our money make money, when we're not worried about all the other stuff that matter, all the other stuff that you actually do take with you when you die, because money ain't going with you. Love is going with you. Patience is going with you. Time is an illusion, so that ain't going nowhere, but you know what I'm saying? But these things in your heart, in your soul, baby, that stuff is going with you. Stop worrying about all the stuff down here that's not going to be here long. All this stuff is temporary. All of it. Worry about the stuff that's permanent. Even your vessel, temporary. Worry about your soul. Your mind is temporary. Worry about your soul. Your soul is permanent. Your soul is forever. Your soul never dies. Your soul goes between lifetimes. Your soul is unlimited. Your soul is literally an extension of the Creator. Come on now. Your soul is your spiritual DNA. It's the extension of your mother, father, creator, source. That's not going anywhere. Love yourself. Put all of that into you. Okay? Put all of that into you. Nowhere else. And when you put it into you, you can see what you'll be able to do for other people. Stop worrying about giving out so much of yourself to other people and worry about giving it to you. Heavenly, you're next. Hey, Katie, good morning. Good morning, guys. Grand Rising, Kings, Queens, In-Betweens, all other beings. I got to do another good morning. We got some new names in here. Chloe, Christy, Lauren, Alessandra, Michelle, Alicia. Good morning, Shanice, Kim, Misty. Good morning, Kings, Queens, In-Betweens, all other beings. I don't remember. Hold on, I'll look in a minute. Heavenly is, don't be nervous, girl. I got you next. Good morning, Tia, Belinda, Chantel, Shanice, Twin Mom. Twin Mom. I love it. Liz, it's so nice to have you in here. Good morning, guys. Grand Rising, Kings, Queens, In-Betweens, all other beings. Heavenly, let's get you going. All right. Heavenly, this one's for you. Make sure you guys are booking your appointments. This one, I don't know what this is right here, Heavenly, but it's definitely trying to say something to you. Family. Family. The Four of Fire, you're going to have a family. You're either going to start one, join one, or reconnect with one lost baby. Family. Be ready for it. The community is important. It takes a village, boo-boo. It takes a village to raise a freaking adult. Forget a child. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village, a community. We need sisters and brothers of light. People who share the same spiritual space as us so that we can always feel whole and complete. We can have it in ourselves, and we have our spirit guides and our spiritual community, of course. But there's nothing like having a community around you physically. Find that love within you first, and you will manifest it into your reality. You will have a community and people around you who love the way you love, who give the energy you give. You know what I'm saying? Who fuel you just like you fuel them. It will be good. And Ogun, Heavenly baby, never let your warrior spirit die, go to sleep, sit down, give up. None of that. The warrior that lives within you is there for a reason. You need that. Don't ever give it up. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I love you. You my tinkle butt butt. Thank you.
I love you.
Good morning, Kim Karan.
Morning, Queen Mom.
Oh. Your sister and your brother up? Or it's just you? It's just you? All right, get you a computer. The Heavenly, baby, never let that warrior spirit die. Never let it go to sleep. Never let it give up. Okay? You keep the warrior strong. You keep the warrior standing tall. You let the warrior fight because the fight is worthy. It's a good fight and you win more than you lose. Win some, lose some. You win more than you lose, though. That's all that matters. That is all that truly matters. Okay, y'all, I'm going to take one more. The baby's starting to wake up. I'm going to get this breakfast all the way together. It's going to be Aylin. I'm going to get this breakfast together, and then I will be back on at a little bit later, okay? I'm going to be in and out all day. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. So this one's for Aylin, and then I'll be back, okay? And don't forget, if I didn't get to you now, just book your appointments. All of my services are free. The meditation course does require an 1111 donation to the ministry in order to be in the course. But if you cannot donate, that is fine. Just book a spiritual or mental health counseling session, and we can still teach you how to meditate. It's no big deal. All of our services are free. So make sure you book your appointments and your class seats, okay? And I'll be back on in a little bit. This one's for Aylin. Good, Heavenly. I love that. Good, good, baby. You got to. I love it. Keep feeling better. Always. All right, Aylin. You're my last one. And then I'll be on later, guys. Make sure you book your appointments. Follow me. Book your class seats. This one's for Aylin. Aylin, the enslaved prisoner, upside down. You are free. You've been free. Shake the shackles and run, baby. Claim your freedom. There's so much behind you. Don't be afraid to go into that. Don't be afraid to spread your wings and fly just because you've never flown before. You've crawled, you've walked, you've ran all for the first time, baby. Fly for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Let yourself do something new for the first time, which is choose you. Let yourself do something new for the first time, which is birth a new consciousness in and out of you. You know what I'm saying? Let yourself do something for the first time and put yourself above the rest. And then let everything meet you where you're going. Come on now, here, Trey, you can have that. Baby, let yourself become anew. Let yourself become refreshed. Let yourself become reborn. Let yourself completely start over. God has a plan for you. That's why he freed you, so that he could fulfill his plan with you. You know what I'm saying? Not for you, not to you, but with you. Do you hear what I'm saying? He's a part of you. She's a part of you. It's a part of you. You are one. We are one. We are one. One people, one creator, one goal. What's the goal? The goal is prosperity. The goal is love. The goal is heaven. The goal is enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? We are one people. We are one, baby. One people, one creator, one goal. Get into it. Get all the way into it. Consciousness is collective. Believe me when I tell you. Mirrors. Okay? Mirrors. All right, y'all. That was the last one. I'm going to go and handle the babies. They all getting ready to wake up and get some breakfast going. I really love you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming. I appreciate it. If I said anything that made anyone feel any type of negative feelings or emotions, please charge it to my head and not my heart, baby, because I love you. I only wish peace, love, and light onto you all. I appreciate you all coming. Remember this. We are one. We are one. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. God's love reigns true. It really does. Stand in your truth. Be unapologetically authentic. And allow only good vibes and positive energy to live within you and to be manifested all around you. Okay? I love you guys. I appreciate y'all so much for coming. Just book an appointment, my love, if I didn't get to you. And turn the bell on so you know when I get back on live. That way I can do you the next time, okay? The appointments are free, so feel free to book a private appointment. You can get your tarot reading, your oracle reading, your spiritual mental health counseling session, one-on-one. I am a licensed counselor, and I'm also an ordained minister under metaphysics. So feel free to book any services that you feel like you are in need of. I'm here for you all. I love you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Happy Sunday. Grand rising, kings, queens, in-betweens, and all other beings.